in Africa, there's um, there's a lot of talk of witchcraft, right? And there are those people that say, well, it can only catch you if you believe in it. Like if someone bewitches you and you believe in witchcraft, that's the only way it's gonna catch you, right? This brings me to my point. What you think, you become. And it's something that I have been hearing a lot more and more. So if you think that the witchcraft is gonna catch you, it's gonna catch you. And when I was growing up, of course, I didn't even know. I didn't relate the two. But as I have been reading more books and listening to more like podcasts and stuff like that, this has been coming up a lot. Like, as a man thinketh, so he becometh. You know what I mean? So what you put your mind to grows. So if you want more joy, you want more happiness, you want more wealth, you want more like abundance, you gotta like think about it, think more about what you want in your life as opposed to what you don't want. Because when I always knew what I didn't want, but I didn't know what I wanted. And of course, that would lead to me thinking of what I don't want as opposed to figuring out what I want and thinking more along the lines of how do I get there? How do I pray about it? Because when you think about something you don't want, you find yourself praying to God and saying, well, if you're prayerful, that is, if you're like, if you're someone that believes in God, which I am, you find yourself praying to God to not bring in your life the things that you don't want. So what are you praying for? How about you figure out what you want so you can pray for that? So put your mind towards the things that you want. Everything is possible. With God, everything is possible. How are you going to come out and say that with God everything is possible if you have limitations, right? So you think about what you want and believe that it's possible, because there's nothing that's impossible when it comes to God. So praying while knowing that everything is possible with God, you're still thinking about the things that you want, right? So the first thing you're going to do is think about what you want, exactly what you want, right? After you figure out what exactly you want, believe that whatever it is that you want is possible, right? All right, let's try to do that.